Alright, so I've got Mega Scoville in here, and yes, I am using Wolfie's team again. Do me, I don't care. Cancel me, whatever. But I could not make a team for this guy for the life of me. But in my testing, I did find out that SCOVILLAIN is so much fun on the right team. And just having on my other team, I had Leech Seed, Spicy Extract, Giga Drain, and Protect, and I had Moody in the base form. So I was able to get like a defense boost up, um, and just Mega Evolve and be able to tank basically anything while healing up like crazy. And it was so much fun. And so yeah, I'm decided to do Wolfie's team for this video because I don't think the other team was good enough to showcase. I had had some some weird tech like Infestation, Dragapult, Fleck Light Screen on it, Clear Body to use Spicy Extract on and get the attack boost. But the problem is that Scovillain is so slow and Dragapult is so fast that if I wanted to get like I don't know uh Spicy Extract up on Dragapult, I would have to wait till the next turn for it to actually take effect. So what I'm running here is just pretty it's a pretty standard set for Scovillain. Max Bulk, Overheat, Leech Seed, Protect, Rage Powder, Overheat for some damage, Leech Seed, Recovery, Protect, Rage Powder. Pretty self-explanatory. And yeah, everything else here is just Wolfie. Like I said, Wolfie's team. It's fun though. It's a lot of fun. He's a really good team builder, and I am not. So let's hop into his matches. Alright, first match against what seems to be a snow team. It could be Mega Aerodactyl, it could be Mega Frostlass. No way in hell it's Mega Garchomp. So let me start with Archaludon. Or should I start with Aerodactyl? I could do both. Could do both. Caludon Snarl, or starts with Sylveon. You know what? Let me start with Scovillain. And then let me go Aerodactyl. Actually, let me just lead Archaludon Aerodactyl. Have Basculegion in the back. And then I really want to bring Scovillain. So I'll just bring Scovillain, whatever. It's just a bad matchup for him. Well, I mean, there's 3-4 physical attackers, so not that horrible. But let me. Oh, in the meantime, I'll bring Archaludon, Aerodactyl. Shit. Well, Kingambit, that's fine. I can beat the mirror Kingambit and the opposing best 17 win streak. Are you out of your fucking mind? Oh hell no. I've got to win now. I've actually got to win. Alright. Here's the plan. I Mega Evolve, Leech Seed the Aerodactyl, Dragon Pulse the Garchomp, right? Or do I Flash Cannon the Aerodactyl? No, I Dragon Pulse the Garchomp. "17 win streak is crazy. I'm still stuck on that. That's insane. He could go Mega Aerodactyl and dual Wing Beat my Scovillain, which it should live, I want to say, because after the first one, Dragon Pulse, yep, goes first. One shot, nice. Good job. Good job, Arcaladon. Alright, what is this Aerodactyl gonna do? Rock Slide? Yeah, makes sense. Ouch. That hurt. And then Leech Seed. Nice. Should get some good health back here. And then burn. I think I'll protect with SCOVILLAIN. Basculegion, that's fine. Yeah, I'll protect. And then... should I swap out? Swap out into King Gambit. That's... it would put pressure... I mean, it's a pretty safe switch. Yeah, it puts pressure onto the Basculegion to switch out. And then I have low kick for the opposing King Gambit, and Sucker Punch, Kowtow Cleave for the Frostlass, nothing for Sylveon though. So, actually I could just nuke it with Overheat. Should run Iron Head on this King Gambit to deal with, to have some extra fairy protection. But I trust in Wolfie. SCOVILLAIN Protect, get some heals. Rock Slide, makes sense. I did nothing. Wave Crash, ooh. That's not good. I'm gonna have to assume it's locked into that. So if it is, I could go into Arcaladon, tank it, then switch into Pelipper, fire back with an Electro Shot, and just nuke whatever comes in. I think I like that, but I want to show off SCOVILLAIN, so I'm gonna... Does that KO? Does Wave Crash KO? I don't want to even risk it. So I'll switch into Arcaladon, get some heals from the Leech Seed, and then Sucker Punch, Kowtow Cleave. The King Gambit, or Basculegion could switch out. He doesn't. And I have to assume... Oh, no, he protects. Okay. Interesting. To Wing Beat? Nothing. Alright. I'm in a very good position here. And now I use Kowtow Cleave again. Do I Dragon Pulse or do I Electro Shot? I Electro Shot. I really don't want it. Either way, his Basculegion is dead, right? Also, that Aerodactyl is just a dead slot. I bring in Pelipper. Big P. Nice. Goes into King Gambit. Okay. Alright, this should do some good. Yeah, 60%. That's nice damage. Pelipper dodge, nice, good job. Alright, now I want a wide guard. Yeah, this Aerodactyl isn't even a nuisance, it's doing absolutely nothing. Because it's not going to be faster than my Arcaladon. Electro Shot, it's not going to activate Sucker Punch. So I'll just wide guard here with Pelipper to block the, whatchamacallit. And now, if Sylveon comes in, I should be able to nuke it. Did he reveal all of his Pokemon? I wasn't really... No, he did. So, it's Kingambit in the back. Alright, and then Basculegion. If it Swifts him, I might be in trouble. If it is... I don't know what I'll do. But I should get my sturdy back. Yeah. I have sturdy, so I'll be good. Wide guard with Pelipper again. Electro Shot. It's not Choice Scarf, so it has to be... It's either Adaptability and Focus Sash. Oh, it could be Focus Sash. Or... I feel like he's gonna take something out this turn. I could guarantee, like, Archaludon living. Because the Last Respects is gonna take out Archaludon. Or bring it down to sturdy. Nope. Okay. It's Adaptability. Probably Focus Sash, if I had to imagine. Nope. Okay. GG's. Dual Wing Beat. Okay, then he goes down to chip damage. Honestly, SCOVILLAIN kind of controlled this game. Was able to shut down the Aerodactyl and basically turn it into a dead slot. Just kind of a nuisance. Wasn't even able to outspeed my Archaludon. Yeah, good job, SCOVILLAIN. Although it didn't do much in the way of damage. Which is fine. Also, yes, I'm finally grinding up to Master Ball tier. I'm gonna try to get it next week. That's my next video. If I get it in this video... Whatever, let's just keep going. Alright, what in the world is this? Sunroom. Okay. I do not have a good Trick Room matchup. What's this Kingambit? Is Adamant? Yeah. Start off with SCOVILLAIN. Heracross base form has Guts. Mega is Skill Link, I'm pretty sure. And Kangaskhan is just good. Kingambit, 3 physical attackers. I have to be wary of the Torkoal. Because it could just, like, win the game for him. Do I bring in my Aerodactyl? Is the question. They don't even have an Aerodactyl. I mean, Archaludon's just too good to not bring, right? Some Gambit, I'll bring Archaludon, Pelipper, Basculegion. Do I care too much if Trick Room actually goes up? I don't think I do. Well, I'm gonna care when I'm being destroyed. Okay. Kangaskhan has Fake Out. I want to protect the Archaludon's Sturdy. So... I will go ahead Mega Evolve. Leech Seed the Kangaskhan. Well, does it really matter? I think it does. Bring in Pelipper. Snarl. It's not Mega Kangaskhan, so... Well, it could still be Mega Kangaskhan, in which Mega SCOVILLAIN is slower than... Fake out on the Archaludon, makes sense. And Leech Seed on the Kang. Trick Room. I think I actually do care. I will protect. Switch out Archaludon. No. Now that Trick Room is up. Which one's higher? Flash Cannon. Sylveon could come in. Let me just Snarl. Try and weaken the Slowking. Okay. Chilly Reception. Who does he bring in, though? Or are they? Sorry. Don't want to misgender. We're woke over here. Torkoal. Drought. Interesting. Last Resort. To SCOVILLAIN. Snarl. Lower special attack, lower the power of eruption. Could be Charcoal, which still do a lot of damage, I'm not gonna lie. I think I Leech Seed the Torkoal here. And then bring in the PP. The question is, does Eruption KO? Earth Power, okay. Leech Seed? What is Kangaskhan doing? Why is it so slow? Last Resort. That's gonna hurt. Ouch. Spicy Spray. Get the Leech Seed health back. Then I'll protect next turn. Kangaskhan has a lot of HP, so that'll be some good healing. Then I protect. And then I Weather Ball. Do I want to cover for a switch? Has he no. Could be Heracross. Let me cover for that. Okay. Switches out. Brings in who? Slowking. Gonna try and reset the weather. Wow, that did nothing. Ouch. Wait, no, it's gonna do nothing. That's probably Silk Scarf Kangaskhan, if I had to guess. Then I'll just Leech Seed again. Actually, yeah, I'll just Leech Seed again. Protect. This isn't very riveting gameplay, but, I mean, Scoville? What are you supposed to do? I mean, I could run Moody, try and get a special attack boost, and then just sweep the game. But that's just... I'd imagine that's even more agonizing to watch. Chilly reception, makes sense. Who does he bring in? The Torkoal? Yep. This is just a game of cat and mouse at this point. Ouch. Why does that do so much damage? I mean, I get it's 140 base power, but still he's burned. She's burned. Kangaskhan's female. Then I protect with SCOVILLAIN next turn. And then Trick Room's down. I will protect. Try and lower the eruption's power. No, I switch out. Pesky Legion's not a good switch here. And I don't want to reveal that I have Pesky Legion yet. So I'll switch out into Arcalodon. No switches on his side. Their side. Torkoal protects. Last resort. Protect. Yummy yummy. And then I'll stay in. Or I'll overheat whatever comes in. Because Sun Boosted Overheat's gonna do a lot of damage, even with 0 investment. It's off of 138 base attack, base special attack. Overheat. And then Snarl. Oh, I forgot Slowking as Regenerator. I was wondering why it was healed up so much. It's probably gonna Earth Power my Arcalodon. And hits. Lots of damage. Good job, SCOVILLAIN. But it's Citrus Berry. Weather Ball, that is gonna hurt. Not too much though. Trick Room is fine. I just protect with SCOVILLAIN. Oh my god, this is so boring. But I don't have a good Trick Room matchup, so this is what I have to do. I know I said SCOVILLAIN was fun. And I mean, it still is here. It's just the way my opponent is playing. SCOVILLAIN protect. There's no protects on his side. So that means the Snarl will connect. Hopefully. Oh my... You're actually joking. Man, we're gonna be here all day. It's gonna go to timer. I'm running out of protects. I'll switch into Pelipper here. Gain weather control. Because SCOVILLAIN isn't really doing much. And then Snarl again. That's gonna do nothing. -2. Chilly reception. Thank God for no heal pulse. I think that would have murdered me. There's boys. And then, oh my god, Leech Seed will kill the Torkoal. Oh, thank God. Please. 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 Yes. Oh my god. Finally. Alright, just Mega Evolve, and let's finish this. I'm taking a risk by doing that. I'm gonna switch into SCOVILLAIN. Yeah, I'm taking a risk by doing just raw Hurricane. Okay, I don't have to worry about Guts. Psychic. That's gonna hurt. Ow. 2, 3, 4. Damn it. Double Protect to stall out Trick Room turns. Also, Mega Heracross is slow, though. Last turn of Trick Room. Finally, dude. Do I overheat? No. He could Rock Blast the Heracross. And honestly, I would be fine with SCOVILLAIN going down here. I would just boost up Basculegion. But I want to get rid of Trick Room. And I would have to imagine that I am faster than the Heracross. SCOVILLAIN is faster. Rock Blast onto the Basculegion. Okay. And I want to say that's GG's, but I don't know. Detect, okay. Well, Slowking sets up Trick Room. But Slowking's going down. Actually, Last Respects is probably stronger. No, it is stronger. Do I want SCOVILLAIN to get a final KO? I think I do. Protect. Overheat. Nice. Good job, SCOVILLAIN. What a battle. Holy moly. Oh, that took years off my life. Gosh. I don't think I've ever had a battle that long. 400 BP. Dang. Alright, let's keep going. Okay. Final match. Okay. Moo. I think I can get rid of it turn 1, right? If not, I can just set up Bleach Seed. I imagine it's gonna start. They're gonna start with Moo. And then probably Tinkaton, if I had to guess. So I'll do SCOVILLAIN, Arcaludon. Gyarados, I'm not concerned in the slightest about. Bring Pelipper to have weather control. And then Basculegion. Yeah. Okay. Please win so I can get into Master Ball tier. If SCOVILLAIN gets me into Master Ball tier, I will literally, like, I don't know what I'll do, but I'll love SCOVILLAIN forever. Yeah, Tinkaton Komodo. Makes sense. I'll Dragon Pulse the Komodo. Mega Evolve. Leech Seed the Komodo. Because it can easily run away with this game. Well, I don't want to say easily, but it really can. Take out on the SCOVILLAIN, okay. And I think that's bye-bye Komodo. No, it's not. But it can't use Clangorous Soul. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, Komodo has leftovers. I guess I'll just go all out. Overheat the Tinkaton. Finish off the Komodo. Komodo protects. That's not gonna save you, son. Maybe it will. Yeah. Damn it, dude. Should have read that. It's fine. I'll bring in... I'll bring in... What's his face? Basculegion, and then win. Mamoswine. Liquidation. And then bring in Pelipper. Probably has Focus Sash, doesn't it? I think I messed up losing our Caledon game, or turn 1. Should have swapped out. I shoulda, woulda, coulda. No Focus Sash, okay. Good, good, good. That's 2 down. Clanging Scales. Ouch. I think at this point, an Aquajet should KO. 25%? Ugh, it'll be close. Should I even risk it? Last respects on the Frostlass. Wide guard Pelipper. Because it's going to Mega Evolve. And then it's probably going to go for Blizzard. Either that or Aurora Veil, which I want to say Basket Legion picks up the KO, but I'm not too sure. I don't think it does. Mega Frostlass is bulky, especially with snow. Como Protect. Blizzard. Blizzard. Please. Please do Blizzard. Please don't set up Aurora Veil. Set up Aurora Veil. Dang it, dude. Okay, that's fine. It's -1. I need to protect. I'm thinking, do I sack SCOVILLAIN? I think I sack SCOVILLAIN. Okay. I think once I'll bring in bring Pelipper back in, and then Basket Legion can run away with the game. Because they have no way of setting up weather again. Let me... Last respects. I survive a Clanging Scales. Swap SCOVILLAIN out for Pelipper. Got Swift Swim up. Nice. All I need to do is take care of the Komodo. Failed. Need 33%. Yeah, 32. Well, I guess he didn't know that. And a forfeit. Nice. I think... Does that get me to Master Ball? Please. Please, SCOVILLAIN. There it is. SCOVILLAIN got me to Master Ball tier. That is GOAT right there. Alright guys, if you watched this far into the video, drop a comment saying day 1 SCOVILLAIN believer, because I was, and y'all should have been too, because I was there for SCOVILLAIN when nobody else was in Legends EA. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and then subscribe, because it really helps me out, and it means the world to me whenever I see the little number go up. And thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.